Hi everyone, welcome back to 17 square meters garden. In today's video I want to show you how fall cleanup looks like on my balcony, which plants will stay for the winter, and how you can help your plants withstand winter frost. Before I start cleaning up, I am going to harvest some beets and celery that I grew from seeds this year. And here is my little harvest. Okay, so here we go. First I remove all annual flowers. I am going to reuse this potting mix for my flower bulbs and for fall plants. They do not need very rich soil cause they don't grow much in autumn and winter, so it's totally okay to reuse the soil. I was hoping to plant my flower bulbs and fall plants immediately, but unfortunately my bulbs were not yet delivered at the time of this video. So the next plant on the removal list is Coleus. I have one here and several more in there. I grow them every year from seeds. I probably have like 12 plants. This year I already removed some. So the reason why I'm removing them now is that I'm sure that they are not going to survive while I'm gone, because they need, especially when they are so big, they need water consistently and regularly. So I will have someone come over to water my plants like once a week, but I'm sure that Coleus will not survive on one time per week watering schedule. So I'm going to remove them now, and in all cases when I will come back, I'm sure that by the end of October, early November, it will be already their time to kind of die, because they die with the first frost, they don't survive the winter. You can take the entire plant inside, you can make cuttings if you wish of your Coleus and keep it like this through the winter to grow them on later in spring. But I grow them every year from seeds, so I don't bother with taking cuttings, and yet again, if I would take cuttings today for myself, then I will have no one to take care of them and to water them, so I just remove the entire plant. If you also have Coleus and you wish to keep it through the winter, I will show you how you can make cuttings for yourself so that you can have more plants next spring. Okay, so now that everything is cleaned up, looks really strange, looks really empty, but I still have one Foxglove remaining to pot, because I bought seedlings, as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 seedlings of Foxgloves. So 2 years ago I grew them from seeds, because Foxgloves are biennial, so you seed them 1 year and they grow the first year, but they don't bloom, they bloom the second year. So I don't want to wait again 2 years to have Foxgloves blooming, so I bought already ready, well, 1-year-old seedlings from the garden center, and I'm going to pot them up, and I'm hoping that next spring they will bloom beautifully. So I have one remaining because I couldn't find 4 matching pots. So now that I removed some plants, I have 4 matching pots. So now I'm going to take care of my geraniums, but before I do this I have to disinfect my pruners, because I was cutting a bunch of stuff that was infested with all kinds of pests. I treat my geraniums as perennials. They stay on the balcony year-round and they are quite old at this point. It's important to remove really thick branches in fall or in spring to keep your plant in good shape and so that it has energy to bloom. So we have temperatures below freezing here, but I guess my geraniums are already used to it, but I do recommend that if you have geraniums that you protect them or take them inside for the winter time. I also deadheaded some plants like this Giarella and removed some dead and damaged leaves from other plants. I also pruned some evergreens like this boxwood. Now the least fun part is swiping the floor from all the debris. Okay, so this area is the last one to tackle. I have a bunch of empty pots in here. Usually during winter I store my bulbs, like I have some bulbs planted here, here and back there. I will still plant a lot of bulbs this season when I'm back from my holidays, so I keep all of those empty pots here, and after I will just plant the bulbs in them. So yeah, I just need to swipe the floor and kind of maybe do something to make it look a little bit more clean in here. So the last thing that I'm going to do today, I will water everything, and because we are in fall, I'm also going to use this product. So I really love this product. It's called Power Roots by the brand Plagron, and what it's meant for is actually to stimulate roots, but it's not a rooting hormone. So it's just a product that kind of helps your plant develop healthy roots. And normally you would use it like after transplanting the plant, or you can use it on your seedlings, you know, to help them grow healthy roots, because healthy, nice roots equals healthy and beautiful plant. So why would I use this product in fall is because it's actually based on potassium, and it also has a bunch of vitamins like vitamin B, vitamin C and E. And potassium is a mineral that helps with a bunch of things in plant. It helps plants flower, also helps with strengthening plant tissues. So the stronger the plant tissues, the more resistant the plant is, and it really helps with frost resistance. So it's really nice to apply potassium-based products in fall for your plants to help them kind of prepare for winter, and so that they are more resistant and that they there's less risk that they will suffer frost damage. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to water throughout the fall and at the beginning of the winter with this product. I hope that you enjoyed today's video. If you did, don't hesitate to subscribe and to follow me on Instagram at 17 square meters garden. Thank you so very much for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.